Welcome, folks, to another exciting college football matchup. We've got an intriguing neutral setting for this battle here today. This is not just a regular matchup. Battle of top 10 teams, two teams colliding early in the season. One team can make a strong statement about the season ahead, as we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the NC State Wolfpack. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. And I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. NC State will kick it off to get us underway. Return starts from inside the 5. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. The Bulldogs offense is up first today. And here comes that senior wide receiver on the field. Yeah, Kirk, he's still here. He's done a lot, but he came back for one more season to finish business.
And boy, is he fired up for this season. Every year it seems like he's improved an element of his game every single season, and now here it is, his last opportunity to go out, put it all together for a breakout senior year.
So quickly all the way up to the 36 in his first down. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. It's a quick grab. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain. And completion makes it 2nd and short. The back's got it. Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a first down. The Dogs come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And looking to throw now on first down. And the junior able to get home with the sack.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with a first sack of the game.
First down sack pushes the ball back. 2nd down coming up. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Makes a quick grab. And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the marker. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Here's a wide-open receiver, complete. Finally brought down all the way at the 6-yard line, puts him in great scoring position.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
That huge play sets up a great opportunity. 1st and goal just outside the 5. Handoff here from the shotgun. And he's brought down there.
You know, the real estate gets tight inside the 10-yard line. You love a play caller who has the ability to either run it or throw it, because that puts so much pressure on that defensive coordinator to know how to line up. It's not just a one-dimensional attack he's dealing with.
Gain moves the ball to the 1. 3rd down and goal. They'll try to run this one in. Muscles across the goal line. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Well, that's the gift of having a running back with this kind of speed. Forget about worrying about the inside of this defense. Get to the edge, use his speed, and walk into the end zone.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So NC State's offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. All right, Kirk, let's take a quick look at the impact players for today's game and how they're going to affect the outcome.
These are your leaders on the field and in the locker room. These are your go-to guys, not only when you need a play to be made, but also when you need somebody to rally your team.
Tackle made after just a short gain. NC State comes to the line quickly. They look to throw it here on second down. It's caught downfield. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Running back has it on a screen now. Good job with the defense to fight through the blocks on that screen. He's short of the first down marker. Now it's second down here.
You can see what the offense is trying to do here with this screenplay, but they avoid disaster by at least getting a few positive yards. The defense doing a great job of anticipating the screen here.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Here's a screen pass to the running back. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down. This NC State offense is moving quickly down the field.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Off play action, he's looking to throw. The defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up. Off the incompletion, it sets up a third down and 2. Try and muscle for the first down. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And the punt team now on to kick it away. And no chance for a return as the punt sails out of bounds. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. Play action here on first down. Running out of time in the pocket. Got him for a sack. A big play made by one of the senior leaders of this defense.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all in the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
Second down and long now from their own 6. Here's the snap, looking to throw. On this winds up a safety.
Man, that is a big-time play with this defense. Not only do they get a couple points, they get the football back as well. It should give these guys a spark and some momentum.
So following the safety, it's a free kick. They'll boot it away from the 20. See if he can make something happen with the return. They bring him down at the 41. The return team does a solid job there. So the NC State offense is back out on the field now. The last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down. NC State comes to the line quickly. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Makes a quick catch. Tackle is finally made, but it's down to the 28-yard line. First down play call. How aggressive will it be?
You know, each receiver brings something a little bit different to the table, Chris. To me, the outside receivers usually are a little bit longer, taller guys. You get those slot receivers in the inside. Not only can they make the catch, but they have quickness to make plays after the catch. Great example of that right here.
And in first down, right back to the running game.
Well, the defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Muscle out of bounds, close to the end zone. NC State lines up first and goal. And the quarterback dropping back. He's moving out of the pocket. He's sacked. He'll be brought down right at the 5-yard line.
Usually you'd like to run the football this close to the goal line, but if you're going to throw it, I'd get the ball out of the quarterback's hands quicker so you don't have a risk of taking a sack.
Backed up to the 5-yard line now for 2nd and goal. They'll try to power it in right up the middle. Stop at the line, still a few yards short from Pater. 3rd down and goal for the offense. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Trying to run it in, but the defense stops him short of the goal line. So on 4th down, the decision is to trot out the field goal team. So it'll be a chip shot from the right hash mark. And it's good right down the middle.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. This offense trying to bounce back. The last time out there, they surrendered a safety. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Brought down at the 28, and it's good enough for a 1st down. The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Breaks loose at the 40. He's got a 1st down and more. 4 set of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up with a 1st down.
Huge chunk play here by the quarterback, keeping the ball himself, rips off some nice yards. And my question is, Chris, where's the defense? Where's the pursuit? This guy has the ability to hurt you and hurt you in a big way with his legs. The defense may be underestimating the speed that he has.
Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. They'll keep it on the ground with the draw play. Tackle, but 1st down. The Dogs come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he will score! Touchdown, Georgia!
Well, perfectly thrown football here, and this quarterback's got to be fired up. It's his first passing touchdown of the season. Here's the first and hopefully many more for this young man.
They're setting out to try the PAT. Extra point puts them up 9 now. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. And here's the return from inside the 5. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So here comes the Wolfpack offense back out on the field. Kept out of the end zone last time. Had to settle for a short field goal. Can they improve upon that here? Snags a quick throw.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out that you can take advantage of.
NC State comes to the line quickly. Trying to catch the defense with the draw. He stopped, but he gets a 1st down. Here comes the up-tempo offense.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
This NC State offense is moving quickly down the field.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the 1st down in the process.
keep it on the ground. There's the handoff.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
And look at the speed there. They finally bring him down, but it's a nice gain. Looking to throw it on first down. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. We've had a good early quarterback duel so far, Kirk. Let's check out the stats. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Getting set. Here's second down. The shotgun handoff here. They stop him, but it's a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. First down. Looking to throw the football. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. They'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. Second down after that previous play. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. So the offense faces third and short from the plus 26. Might be four down territory, but let's see what the call is here. And now they'll run it on the draw. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. NC State has moved into the red zone. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Makes the grab. Can he get there? And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. NC State comes to the line quickly. Shotgun formation here on third down. Cannot escape it. Down he goes.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
And the coach elects to send out the field goal unit. The field goal is good.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. They punched it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop him this time. Caught in the flat by the running back. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Pass complete, and second down now. Quarterback will throw it off the run-pass option. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Down he goes. A sack.
Interesting call here by the defense in their dime set with 6 defensive backs. Instead of manning up and applying pressure on the receivers, they sit back. Make it tougher on the quarterback, make him have to read their zone coverage. He gets confused and allows the defensive line to get to the quarterback.
Dogs will line up to punt it away. This one will be fair caught. Here comes the NC State offense back out onto the field now. They moved it last time, but settled for a chip shot, looking to find the end zone this time. caught quickly. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Second down after that run on the previous play.
Boy, they love going to this guy in the slot, don't they? What a mismatch inside. He reels in another one. This guy's automatic.
Pass is going to be incomplete. He was really lucky to avoid the pick there. After the incompletion, they'll come to the line with 3rd and 1. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Cannot connect. Incompletely now, 4th down. So no hesitation. The offense is on the field to go for it here. It's a crucial play. 4th down, looking to throw for it. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On 4th down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the first down.
NC State comes to the line quickly. Looking to throw it again. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up 3rd down. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. And he's got his man open downfield. Ball carrier tackled at the 2, a solid gain on that completion.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. Nothing doing there. They're still 2 yards from the end zone. Coming up, 2nd down and goal. And the quarterback keeps it here. And they'll make it into the end zone. Touchdown, North Carolina State. Quarterback flashing the speed in that touchdown run. That's almost unfair, Kurt.
Well, I think out of all the quarterbacks in the entire country, this guy might be as fast as any of them. Why not utilize his speed when he can make defenses pay for it? It's a great design play and a nice touchdown.
Now the important point after attempt. Extra point puts him in front by 1. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? And they make the stop to get the ball carrier down. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Makes the throw across the middle of the field.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. And eventually, it's going to cost you.
The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the 3rd down pressure worked. And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. And it's fair caught near the 40-yard line. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. Pre-snap motion from the offense. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Running back grabs it on a screen. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. NC State comes to the line quickly. Quarterback in the shotgun here on 3rd down. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete. They bring the punter onto the field now. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. And he takes it around the 20. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Second down play coming up. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Looking to pass here on second down. Caught in the backfield. It's Moore. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down. Short completion. A third down play coming up. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Lofting it toward the left sideline. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Brought down at the 3, but that's enough for a first and goal.
Well, that is a great throw and a catch, but now we'll see if they can finish off this drive by scoring a touchdown.
And the Bulldogs will line up now. It's first and goal. They'll try to run it in on first and goal. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Dogs!
Boy, as a defensive coordinator, you've got to be careful being so worried about this pass game and this quarterback that you're a little bit soft up front and it costs you. It's exactly what happened here as they score this touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. Make the extra point and go up 6. Here's the kickoff team now, set to root this one away. Fields it just outside the goal line. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So the NC State offense is back out on the field now. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. And that will pick up a first down. They'll spot it at 38. NC State comes to the line quickly.
Boy, nice job by the receiver of selling this route to the outside, created enough space back to the inside, and there's the timing again between the quarterback and the receiver, giving him a chance to come up with some yards.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. That completion makes it second and medium. It's a draw play. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. So now it's third and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough fourth down decision? Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. Not the way he wanted to kick it. Fair catch made at the 20. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. Great possession last time. They punched it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. Off the play fake on first down. And he slings this pass over the middle. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down, but missed it. Important second down play coming up. Looks to the left, and it's complete. 7-yard gain sets up a 3rd and 3. Receivers are bunched together. In the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. It's a quick grab. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. We've reached the 2-minute warning. We'll have to see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. Looking to chuck it again. The pass rush closing in. Locates the tight end. It's complete. But he's hammered by the linebacker. What a hit. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete. Offense gets set up here. It's 3rd down. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down. Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Goes to his right side there for the completion. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. And he finds a wide-open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT puts them up 13 now. Getting set to kick the ball off now. He'll return it from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. So here comes the Wolfpack offense back out on the field. Time is running out before halftime to cut into this now 2-possession lead. Oh, they've got him for a sack. A big play made by the junior. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. His pass rush has been a problem. Another sack sets up 2nd and long. And he'll set up to throw. Trying to extend the play. And they'll get him down that time. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? They'll hand it off. Defense able to stop it. It's 4th down now. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. They'll kick it away here. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. Returner is brought down. Gets it started on the next drive. 1st down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. There's contact on the throw. And that's incomplete. Even on a 1st down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. Finally brought down, but this is a big play. Moves the ball down to the 21.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. He's running out of time here. Down goes the quarterback. It's a sack. The offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy. So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. Trying to knock it through from 44 yards away. And the kick is good. Offense settles for 3 on the drive. And those 3 points will finish off the first half and take us to halftime. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Fellas, many thanks. Happy to provide a break in the action to kind of pour over exactly what has transpired so far. And there is no better place to start this halftime than by reviewing how this wideout has been a one-man wrecking crew. The kid's been everywhere. And I love how he's willing to go across the middle, but then he also has the jets to burn these DBs on the deep ball. If this defense wants to actually come back in this one, they better hide his cleats. It's time to throw it back to our guys in the booth to start up the second half.
Return begins inside the 10. They stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Here comes the NC State offense back out on the field now. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. He breaks free now, has room to run. And the play is good enough for a first down. They'll move the ball to the 44. NC State comes to the line quickly.
Man, is this guy difficult to deal with or what? When your quarterback can just say, I am pulling this down and I am taking off myself on the option. He has that kind of speed. As a defense, all you can do is just say your prayers.
It's incomplete. They waited all game for a chance to intercept one. Instead, it's second down. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. He makes the grab. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs.
Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. Defense jumps on the ball. It's a turnover.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
Powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. Settled for a field goal last time out. Can they open things up on this possession? Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. And now the running back's got it again. Breaks a tackle on the play, makes a decent gain. Crucial third down play coming up. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Brought down at the 40. That'll be a first down. The Bulldogs come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. Ball handed off. Fighting off the defender. Shows off the moves there, but ultimately not much of a gain. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Handing off on the draw play. They make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28. This Georgia offense is moving quickly down the field. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking for his big tight end. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Marked out of bounds, but it's another big gain. This offense producing chunk plays through the air. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. Second and goal for the offense. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. Touchdown, Georgia. To stretch the lead, the route is on.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner opportunity to bring this back. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner is brought down. So the NC State offense is back out on the field now. Last possession, they fumbled it away, and it set up a touchdown drive. Can they bounce back from that right away? They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line. Second down after that run on the previous play. Handoff here from the shotgun. Brought down at the 28, and that's good enough for a first down. The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout, but they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. They punted 4 times already, on the verge of a 5th. They can't convert this 3rd down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Receiver makes the grab. That is a huge play. Finally brought down at the 46-yard line.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
The offense really clicking here. Movement here from the tight end. Ball handed off. He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. They'll spot the ball now at the 35. See what the call is on 1st and 10. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Sideline throw caught, but not enough for a 1st down. A completion makes it 2nd down. Handed off for a draw. Not much on that play, brought down short. 3rd down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. They'll try to run for the 1st down. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. So here on 4th down, out comes the field goal team. This will be a 46-yard attempt. And that is no good. And that miss leaves at a 23-point deficit.
Now that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head. Poor kicker.
And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. A beautiful, balanced drive reached the end zone last time. Can they keep it going here? Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Here's the 2nd down play. Now they'll run a draw play. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 36. It's 3rd down for the offense. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. And he's taken down behind the line. He's going to lose a yard or 2.
If I'm on this offensive line, man, I do not want to see the game film. This has been a tough game for the big boys. It appears almost like they've just been moonwalking the entire game, and they've been pushed all around. That's 6 sacks surrendered already in this game.
The Dogs bring their punt team onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. So here comes the Wolfpack offense back out on the field. No doubt the last drive was deflating. They had to settle for a field goal attempt, but missed it. The gain moves the ball to the 34. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. And the tailbacks got it again. Looks like NC State will have the 1st down. And that run is good for 1st down yardage. A new set of downs for this offense. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49. NC State getting set with a 1st and 10 now. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big 1st half, and he's already at it again.
He stopped just short of that 1st down marker, inches away from it. 3rd down after that running play. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Can they pick up the 1st on the ground? Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. They continue to pound away on the ground. Brings up a 1st and 10. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. They'll switch it up, looking to throw. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure. Offense getting set. It's second down. Play action fake, looking to throw. Receiver makes the catch, and he's brought down short of the line to gain in what should be the last play of this third quarter. And so far, we have been treated to a serious quarterback duel. Both these guys putting on a show so far. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's fourth down coming up. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. He'll try a pass here. Looks left and finds his target there. The stop made at the 5. The offense will have first and goal now. The Wolfpack line up now, first and goal. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. So off the loss, it's second and goal from the 7. Here's the handoff, testing the middle. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly. They break the huddle on third and goal. Field goal doesn't do much good here. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. They've got him. It's a sack from the defense.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
A field goal here doesn't help. They're going to go for the 6 on fourth down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. And it's broken up there. Great play, a fourth down stop. First down here for this offense. And they'll use the ground game here. They'll tackle him at the 17-yard line. Now it's second down here. Back's got it again. And they'll stop him after a short gain. Interesting play call here. Third and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. Looks to the left for a quick throw. Oh, nice play by the defender. Got a hand in there to break up the pass. The Dogs will have to kick it away. And they'll punt it away for the 4th time today. Coverage team brings down the returner. Here comes the NC State offense back out on the field now. Last time the defense got a big 4th down stop. Let's see what the offense can do this time. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And he's brought down. Good job by the defense getting through the blockers. They'll be stopped short of the first down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Getting set. Here's second down. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Escapes the pocket, but cannot make a play, and they sack him.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 37. NC State getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to his target. He pulls it in for a big gain. Good enough for first down yardage. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. This NC State offense is moving quickly down the field. looking to throw it from the red zone. Lets it fly to the wideout. And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line. Incompletion makes it second down. They'll run it here. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. The offense eager to keep this drive going, but facing a 3rd and long from the 20 now. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. The offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Needs a completion here on 4th down. And they've got him a sack to end the drive. What a play by this defense.
Now, the quarterback's got to get the ball out of his hands. He had a lot of time back there in the pocket, looking over the field, desperately trying to find an open receiver. Nobody's open, but he still has got to take off and try to make a play. Instead, he's sacked, and it's a turnover on downs.
And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Here's the handoff. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker. An important 3rd down attempt for this offense. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. That's a bullet right into the heart of the field. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Touchdown, Dogs. And this one is getting ugly.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, results in quick and positive results.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. Now they get set to kick it away. Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So the NC State offense is back out on the field now. Defense got a big 4th down stop in the last possession. Let's see what happens here. Looking for the wideout. Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. 2nd down, looking to throw it. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. Challenging play for the offense. They face 3rd and long here from their own 43. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. And that big gain moves the ball across midfield all the way to about the 36.
Great accuracy here by the quarterback, hitting his receiver in stride on that slant, and it gave him a chance to pick up some yards after the catch.
The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. Looking to throw again. And they heave it deep downfield. Falls incomplete, broken up by the defender nicely that time. 2nd down after that previous play. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Catch made on the left side. Defense makes the stop after the completion. Important 3rd down play coming up. Out the play fake, he'll look to throw it, and he'll loft it to the end zone. Oh, nearly an interception down there in the end zone. Could not quite hold on. It'll bring up 4th down now. Trying for a 4th down completion. Finds his man, has the 1st down. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going. NC State getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. So here we go, 3rd down. Defense needs to stop here, try to force a field goal attempt. It's 3rd down. Quarterback in the shotgun. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line. Well, a field goal here does them no good. So the offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. 4th down. He's throwing for it. And it's picked off in the end zone.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half. And the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
Powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. Keep it on the ground to work the clock here. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. And that's the 2-minute warning. This offense looking to run out the clock and secure an impressive win here today. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Moves the ball up to the 30.
Just another example of this offense, Chris, doing pretty much whatever they want to do. They've been able to run the football. Offensive lines held their own in pass protection. Quarterbacks had an outstanding day. You add all that up, it's a big reason why they're up by such a wide margin.
Tackled right at the 30, good enough to move the sticks. 1st down play call. How aggressive will it be? Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. There was so much anticipation, so much preparation on both sides for a matchup like this to begin the season, Kirk. That's a big W on a big stage here early.
Well, you get through camp, you wonder how the season's going to get started, and they cannot be any happier. Now we'll just have to see how far they can ride this momentum as we go through the first half of the season.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.